Caramba, tu fala italiano? Eu consigo entender um pouco. É bem parecido com português, cara.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and little Bill said to meet him downtown.
Eis a questão, como vou jogar o Skyrim acompanhando a série se fica na live ao mesmo tempo? Quando eu não tô fazendo live. Mas eu não tô pretendendo fazer live de 24 horas não. Quando eu for fazer eu vou avisar. Tava zoando. Mas eu pretendo fazer a live quando... onde vai ter certeza que pelo menos umas 20 horas eu vou tentar jogar de uma vez. E é quando eu tiver o Cyberpunk já. Quando tiver disponível. Esse aí vai ser certeza. Mas aí eu vou avisando.
You okay, Carlo? Looking kinda like you shit yourself.
Vai ser dia 9 de dezembro, então.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Só no seu horário ainda.
I spend more time with it, Don, than all of you've put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting until he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey,
when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. So then, shut your damn mouth. Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me. You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off. Christ.
Foda dirigir além da legenda. Ainda mais dirigir numa cidade, qualquer batidinha aqui já vão chamar a polícia. Mata no Skyrim são os loads, você joga no... Deixa eu fazer um negócio, tirar o V5, eu tô achando que ele tá atrapalhando. Você joga no... console, né? Modo no ear? O que seria esse modo no ear? Não tinha visto isso não. Será que vai mudar o... Ah, nossa. Não, isso aí dá ruim na vista. Ah, legal. Tem um modo no ear. Ah, tô sentindo alguma coisa estranha com o visual do jogo. Eu tirei a sincronização. Depois dessa missão vou fechar o jogo e abrir ele de novo. Assim, eu acho mesmo, assim, não tenho muita certeza, mas eu acho que de hoje pra amanhã já zero o Mafia. Eu acho, aparentemente parece que tá longe ainda, mas não sei.
Do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Dirige até o último andar. Caralho, eu quebrei a frente do carro inteira. Tem um negócio que, tipo, eu dirigindo normalmente, eu tenho uma impressão sempre que eu vou bater é esses estacionamentos, assim.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Tô fazendo baliza.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure.
Ah, ele teve o nariz quebrado mesmo.
Now we just gotta conclude this transaction. Damn it,
No. It's okay. Oh,
What? I told you, we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out!
Putz.
God damn it!
Cara, tá dando tudo errado, velho.
Balance together, Polly! Damn it!
Hey, over here! Okay, wait down. How the hell do they know about this? Because you always shoot your mouth off. Gates took a bullet. Not now.
Pô, minha pistola não troca? É isso? Ah, se lasca.
This ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. No, go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over. Come on, I'll back you up.
Oxe, vou ter que ir andando? Ah, vou ter que descer dando cover, né? Porra, foi essa?
The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace. Is there a way through this fence?
Over here!
Oxi, eu tava um tiro de morrer. Eu tinha que ligar os extintores, caralho. Tava vendo um jogo do Mario que o cogumelo solta um escreveu e não leu, o pau comeu. Tá vendo o John Wick tá aprendendo a falar português, ele tá com um vídeo falando um tapa na gostosa. What the fuck? O cara do John Wick, né? Esqueci o nome dele também, que é também do Matrix ali, vai aparecer no Cyberpunk.
The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace. Is there a way through this fence? Get ready to die. Get this guy off me. Sorry. This. God, shit. close. Keep moving, fellas. Keep the booze safe. I'll move the truck with you. You see more?
You knew this wasn't over?
Get over here now!
Ó, todo mundo molhado.
Get the truck out of here!
Okay, we're getting out of here.
Following close. Find a road. You'll have guys on the streets. Lots of guys.
Cara, eu não lembrava que eu tinha subido tantos andares assim, não. Tem um vendedor de cachorro quente ali. Ah, tem que voltar pra cá?
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure, Sam.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Sam's going for the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Então, ele foi pelo parque, what the fuck?
They don't stop coming, do they?
Ainda bem que as pessoas nessa cidade têm reflexo, senão eu já tinha matado os 10. Esse aí não. Esse aí não sabe dar o pulo ninja, não.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Cara, tem um negócio que é bizarro.
So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
É como a quantidade de carros que foi perdido simplesmente pra pegar bebida, cara, nessa época.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Maravilha, deu certo. Planos quase perfeitos. Excelente negócio. Tô xingando a criança de ter pego o item que tinha deixado no chão, mas foi pra me devolver. Que criança de que item? Intermesso.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. All that fighting over booze meant next to nothing.
Puta, acabou a lei seca, então o preço da bebida não tá barato.
But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new records. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few records of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, a voice squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Puta merda, agora vai começar a guerra. É um dedo gigante. Ah, saquei.
With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. There you go, boss. I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
Tô achando que meu olho tá ficando irritado porque o ventilador tá bem ligado do meu lado. Peraí, já volto, gente. Dirige até o restaurante do Pepe. Grande Pepe.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Tá verdade, eu falei que fechar e abrir o jogo, né? Esqueci.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Big news today. Check your last 7 times.
Bom, agora dá pra soltar um pouquinho mais. Ah, que esse jogo é bonito, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, esse jogo é muito bonito. Olha, tem um lugar no meio do lago ali. Depois eu vou ver quanto tempo que demora a quest principal do GTA 4, GTA 5. Tem uns jogos nessa pegada assim que eu tenho e eu perdi a vontade de jogar porque os GTAs antigos não funcionam. Eu tenho todos os GTAs, mas só metade deles funcionam.
Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please.
Cara, eu não ia gostar de ser tratado assim, sabia? Nossa, eu me senti até mal, mano.
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
Já falando merda do Paul, né? O Paul fica bêbado direto.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Vixe. Putz, um monte de metralhadora.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Agora vai começar a guerra.
Smoke him out, Joe. Shit, watch out!
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Puta, tinha cara aqui fora também. Battleborn é uma família, cara. Battleborn é uma das famílias que vieram primeiro pra Skyrim. Aí tem o Battleborn e os Greymanes. São famílias irmãs e rivais ao mesmo tempo. Ah, só tem um item aqui, não era? Ah, joguei a granada em cima de mim. Ataque suicida.
Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Ah, esse é ao vivo ainda.
Balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Caramba, tem traidores em todo canto, pelo amor de Deus.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face. Know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
Eita, começou a guerra.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years. And the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off? You ever see me whack a guy, Tom? It don't happen much, so you know I'm gonna make it special.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
Vixe, tá transando.
What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Porque nem tá tentando se explicar nem nada.
Help! Help me, someone! Come back here, Carlo! They're going to kill me! Hey, we ain't finished with you! Tommy, please! I can explain! Think about this, Tom! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it, Tommy! Please!
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Caralho. Pior que era ele mesmo.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you.
Puta, eu lembro desse cara.
What'd he do?
Acho que ele era dono de um restaurante, alguma coisa assim.
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well,
I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no
Eu tô
good for
confundindo.
business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Sure. Now, what about that other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it!
Agora vai dar merda, filhão.
What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about Cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Salieri must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Um dia que a guerra começou. Bon apetite. E vamos para mais um capítulo. Feliz aniversário.
We're at the start of something. Something big.
You think?
Morello tried to kill the Don. Not Tommy, not Paulie, not anyone regular. The Don. It's gonna be war. I'm ready for him. I hope so.
Vai começar a guerra mesmo.
Hey, you're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war, Thumb. From today, we are at war.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
Hey, it true that Don slipped Carlo the bump? Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty.
Still blood in his veins, huh?
Less than Carlos.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
Só abrir aqui para ver se tem alguma coisa. Não.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our businesses. All the people under application. Forget about that. We stick to our own till this is over. I'll remember who picked the wrong side.
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ. That guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
What kind of security?
Just did normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking.
Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore?
Sam and Paulie are down the docks working on that. You meet up with him there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Maravilha. Pensar que eu era só um taxista, hein? Bom, pelo jeito nessa missão eu vou poder pegar qualquer carro. Eu vou poder usar a arma.
But Vinny told me I gotta stay around the bar for my own safety. Gotta get a new car for the Don pinched from someplace too. He only wants the best. I'll only tell you, but I'm gonna miss Carlo. He treated me okay and looked after the car even better.
Bom, deixa eu ver os carros que eu tenho aqui. Oh, uma moto? Puta, já vai ser desastre, hein? Tá, vou de moto, hein? Nossa, vai ser horrível. Eu vou morrer. Nossa senhora. Nossa, mas é muito mole, cara. É muito mais mole do que o carro. Muito. Rapidinho ele chega a 60.
Attention, folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets. You'll also be searched for safety. Thank you for your patience.
com o Pauli.
You know how to drive that thing?
You better hope I do. What's gonna save your ass once Galati's head is popped? Sam's over by the dock buildings figuring out how to get you on board.
The finest family in the city.
No doubt in my mind. Who's done more?
All this
Terrence! You got an invite too? Oh.
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. The sailor back there who works on the steamer, his head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
Olha o Sully. A quem interessar possa, escreva com referência ao meu próximo evento a bordo do Lost Haven Queen. Hoje eu fui avisado acerca de uma potencial ameaça ao meu bem-estar. Portanto, levarei minha própria equipe de segurança para a festa. Também espero o seguinte, somente os portadores de ingressos serão permitidos a bordo. Sua tripulação não será admitida na área do bar. Vou transitar apenas entre meus amigos mais íntimos. A tripulação de Lost Haven Queen precisa ficar atenta a comportamentos suspeitos. Roberto Guilhote. Tá preocupadinho. Tá preocupadinho, né? Ah, eu vou de marinheiro, velho. Volte até Sam.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom.
Sure.
Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech and pop him when he's done.
And how do I get away?
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen him.
You better be there on time.
Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee. Looking good, Tom. The outfit don't get messed up. Keep it. Suits ya.
Vamos lá pro barco.
You the new guy? Christ, you took your time.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
He's sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
The working man expects too much. We provide the industry, they provide the manpower, they get paid. That's where it ends. Just do your job.
Hey, you almost done?
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
Ah, tô no mar mesmo, velho. Será que dá pra pular lá pra fora e morrer? Ah, ver ele sem um terno é meio estranho.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Listen, shipmate, or someplace else.
Falou que era no deck, né? No deck é onde? embaixo, em cima. Pergunte a tripulação sobre o zelador. Ah, tá.
You really should be elsewhere. Downstairs and back to work.
Anyone who's Henry seems to be on the steamer.
Ah, pior que a gente tá em alto mar mesmo, né? Oh, a linha do horizonte tá meio falhada ali na frente.
Seen the janitor any place?
Nah, but if I had to put money on it, drunk in the engine room.
Uma mulher fumando lá dentro. Da hora. O Arthur Guilhote convida você para uma deliciosa festa de aniversário a bordo do Lost Haven. Embarque às 15 horas, partida às 16, comida e bebida às 16 às 17, discurso e fogos de artifício às 17, entretenimento até tarde. Então William R. Potter e a tripulação do Lost Haven nos levarão pelo West River, depois pela Central Island e até a imponente Beach Hills. A vista panorâmica de St. Paul Coast estará a seu dispor enquanto nos dirigimos às barcaças com fogos de artifício, preparadas de antemão para o nosso grande evento. Porque estaria na casa de máquinas.
Guests only. Go scrub your decks. This is off limits.
Can't believe I got an invite. Drink's till dawn, the guy said.
E provavelmente ele vai fazer discurso ali na frente. Cara, que bonito, mano. Cara, esse aqui tá muito perfeito, velho. Cara, se todos os jogos fossem assim... já tava ótimo.
You took your time.
Cara, maior situação importante, o cara bebão.
Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's Stern?
Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
You ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
O cara tá falando meu nome assim do nada, pô.
I do know you. You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters. Jesus! Jesus Christ!
Dá pra jogar ele lá fora? Vai. Isso. Vai nadar, cuzão.
Come on.
Where the fuck are you?
Puta, dentro da privada? Vai estar dentro da privada. Ah, tá. Ah, olha que cena. Teve um... Pô, tinha um item ali. Ah, aqui fora. Os caras estão armazenando a coisa aqui no deck. Olha que começa a chover.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
As long as the bar stays open, counselor.
Good man. Have another for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Pô, ninguém tá me vendo ali em cima?
Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my little party, right? So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son, Billy, left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the water. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
Saiu, são os fogos? Oh, eu devia ter esperado. Ah, esse aqui era um fogo que estava estourando aqui. Ó! Não, acho que eu tomei dos fogos. Oh, cadê os fogos estourando? Tô com medo de passar do lado desses fogos, na outra vez eu tomei dano desse. Pelo menos eu fiquei com a impressão que eu tomei dano deles. cachorro minimizou do nada. Caralho, tá osso, hein? Morre, vacilão. Morre. Tradução. Ó, só como eu me escondi atrás da caixa, eu escondi do lado. Ó o bot ali, ó. Maravilha. Morte na água. Feliz aniversário. Terminamos o capítulo. Você joga bem realista. Cara, absurdo.